Bonjour tout le monde, comment allez-vous? I just wanted to give you some information on your 4Skills assessment. I'm just going to go through the document here and also provide the audio so that you can get started working on this. The first part, compréhension auditive, you will listen to the following questions and respond with a complete sentence in French. So your first question, and I'll read each question 2 times. Numéro 1. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Okay. Numéro 2. Vous êtes de Richmond? Vous êtes de Richmond? Numéro 3. Vous avez des animaux? Vous avez des animaux? Okay, now for the second part, you are going to listen to someone introducing himself, and you're going to answer the following questions based on the details that you hear. Notice that you have A, B, and C as a choice for each of those, so you just want to select the correct answer. Okay, so I'll read the passage in its entirety, and you will have the answer to all 5 questions within. I will read the passage twice. Bonjour, je m'appelle Benoît. Mon numéro de téléphone est le 06 23 16 43 12. J'ai 21 ans, j'ai les cheveux blancs et les yeux verts. Je suis beau. J'aime les animaux, mais je n'ai pas d'animal domestique parce que je suis allergique. Je travaille beaucoup et j'aime voyager et jouer au tennis. Je répète. Okay, so this is the second reading. Bonjour, je m'appelle Benoît. Mon numéro de téléphone est le 06 23 16 43 12. J'ai 21 ans. J'ai les cheveux blancs et les yeux verts. Je suis beau. J'aime les animaux, mais je n'ai pas d'animal domestique parce que je suis allergique. Je travaille beaucoup et j'aime voyager et jouer au tennis. Okay, for your second part, écriture, you are going to write a short paragraph as if you're looking for a roommate. So it's like you're posting your profile, which gives you the opportunity to describe yourself both physically and personally. You want to make sure that you're using vocabulary from your textbook. I know some of you may have had some prior instruction in French, but you want to stick to the items that we're actually learning in the class so that I can accurately assess what you're learning from this class. With that, make sure to conjugate all verbs and make all adjectives agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. That was a big part of the chapter, so make sure that that is all accurate. Part C, lecture. You have a short text here that you're going to read, and then you have 5 questions. You notice that the questions are in English, and you will respond in English instead of just sort of pulling down text from the passage. So that part's in English. And then finally, probably the part that you're dreading most, but please don't. Just do your best, and I will reward you for your efforts. You're going to prepare a voice recording. You can do a video, whatever medium. I sent out some information about that a while ago. So hopefully you're on track with what you're going to use. So you using the medium of your choice, prepare a short description of yourself using concepts you have learned from the chapter. Okay, so I have a few rules, I suppose, that you have to follow when you're preparing this. you should use the verbs être and avoir at least once each. You could use those for adjectives about yourself, things that you have or don't have, however you choose to use them. You should use at least 2 adjectives and at least 2 regular ER verbs. Describing again the ER verbs you could probably use talking about your likes or dislikes. You should also provide at least 5 full sentences. So if you don't have at least 5 sentences, then I don't think you will be able to include all of those elements anyway. So basically you're looking at each sentence being worth 2 points, and you will be assessed on whether or not you include all the verbs and how accurate your forms and adjectives are. I gave you a few suggestions. You don't necessarily have to use them, but I thought it would be also a good opportunity to make sure you know how to ask these questions. I won't talk about answering them because that's sort of preparing your intro for you. So, what's your name? Comment vous appelez-vous? How old are you? Quel âge avez-vous? Where do you live? Où est-ce que vous habitez? What color hair and eyes do you have? Quelle couleur? Okay. What do you like? Comment vous êtes? Right? Vous avez des animaux domestiques. Qu'est-ce que vous aimez? Qu'est-ce que vous n'aimez pas? That could perhaps give you an opportunity to use negation. So, again, stick to what you know, and bonne chance. Merci et à bientôt.